In a land blessed by sun and rain, there lived a man whose fields stretched as far as the eye could see. This year, the earth had been exceptionally kind. His harvest was so immense, so bountiful, that it seemed the very ground was overflowing with gold. He walked through his fields, the heads of wheat brushing against his hands, and a deep, swelling pride filled his heart. He looked at his granaries, already packed to the rafters, and a wide smile spread across his face. This was his success, his wealth, his security. Everything he had worked for was finally here, more than he had ever dreamed. But with this great fortune came a new problem, a problem he was delighted to have. His barns, once so large and sturdy, were now comically small. They couldn't possibly hold this new wave of abundance. He stood, stroking his beard, a clever glint in his eye. The solution was simple and grand. He wouldn't just add on, he would start anew. "I will tear down my old barns," he declared to himself, "and build bigger ones. Yes, much bigger. I'll build storehouses so vast they can hold everything, with room to spare for years to come." The thought of it thrilled him. He saw it all so clearly. Magnificent new structures rising from the earth, monuments to his own success. He pictured himself, years from now, sitting back with a full cup and a satisfied soul. He spoke to his own heart. "You have plenty of good things laid up for many years. Take life easy, eat, drink, and be merry." He congratulated himself on his brilliant foresight, his clever planning. His future was secure, a long uninterrupted festival of his own making. He had built a fortress of wealth, a guarantee of happiness. What more could a man want? But as the sun set on his fields, casting long shadows over his earthly kingdom, a voice echoed, not from the fields or the sky, but from a place beyond them. It was a voice of immense power, one that shook the very foundations of his soul. "You fool," it thundered, the words piercing his heart like a shard of ice. "This very night, your life will be demanded from you." The man froze, his face a mask of utter shock and terror. The self-satisfied smile vanished, replaced by a gaping mouth of disbelief. The voice continued, its question hanging in the chilling air. "Then who will get what you have prepared for yourself?" In an instant, all his plans, all his grand designs, turned to dust. The images of feasting and merriment were replaced by a cold, dark finality. The new barns he had dreamed of would never be built. The decades of ease he had promised himself were gone, reduced to mere hours. The vast, overflowing harvest, the source of all his pride, suddenly seemed meaningless, a pile of grain he would never touch again. He was standing on a mountain of possessions, yet he had never felt so poor, so utterly bankrupt. The morning sun rose, just as it always had, illuminating the fields of unclaimed grain. The vast wealth sat untouched, a silent testament to a life spent gathering for a future that never arrived. His barns stood, full but ownerless. His riches waited for another to claim them, a stranger who had not toiled for them. The story leaves us with a timeless, powerful truth. A person's life is not measured by the abundance of their possessions. True wealth, the kind that lasts, isn't something you can store in a barn. It's about being rich in what truly matters, rich toward the things that cannot be taken away in the night. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like and subscribe for more content that makes you think.